great sense of anticipation here at Veterans Memorial Auditorium because the Sultan of Symmetry, Flex Wheeler, on stage right now. 32 years old and looking to become the first bodybuilder ever to win the Arnold title 3 times. Two-time Arnold Classic winner Flex Wheeler invited our cameras to tag along on a typical day at the office.
My name is Flex Wheeler. I'm a professional bodybuilder. I've been a pro bodybuilder since 1992 when I won the USA Championship. 1993, I entered my first pro show. Actually, my first 5 pro shows. 4 of them I won with perfect scores and then took second in the Olympia. Right now, I'm getting ready for the 1998 Mr. Olympia. I live about an hour away from the Gold's Gym where I train at in Venice. That bag is the same thing as a briefcase. Got, a change of shirt and pants and everything, and, my protein drink and, gear. So it's basically like a businessman with his briefcase going to work. Do my training with my other training partners, Rico McClinton, David Young, and also Paul Gillette, who's also doing a 1998 Mr. Olympia. Basically, we push each other trying to get to that goal, but once we step on stage, then it's like, I'm sorry, I'm gonna try to knock you out, and cordially, you're gonna try to knock me out. And once it's over, then it's back to being normal. Bodybuilding, I really never thought that I'd make a means of making a living, but in 1989, when I won the California Championship, I found that you can make a living at it. As far as living in the outside world really doesn't matter to me. When I retire, then I can enjoy those benefits. But right now, I'm trying to do something that, very few people have ever done before.
Now we'll see defending champion Flex Wheeler. Flex is a 2-time Arnold Classic champion from Rowland Heights, California.
And Arnold, the question is, can he do what's never been done before? That's take the crown an unprecedented 3rd time. Let's go to
Flex Wheeler can do it. And I tell you why. Because he's in top shape. He's really fantastically cut. He's big. His posing is good. It all depends now on the pose-off, on the final pose-off.
After we're done training, do an hour to 30 minutes of cardio, go eat, try to relax a little bit. Right now we're at the Firehouse, which is like right around the corner from Gold's Gym. It's pretty popular. The menu caters to a lot of bodybuilders. Like it has bodybuilders lunch, bodybuilders dinner, bodybuilders breakfast. And it's basically the bodybuilders menu. As far as foods that I eat, I'm a little fortunate because I have a fast metabolism, so I'm really known for eating like, cheeseburgers and hamburgers and stuff like that. And one of the other good things about coming here is they have turkey burgers and they have buffalo burgers, so it's really clean food. But, everyone knows that, I junk out. When it's not time to diet, I keep basically McDonald's and Burger King in business, and of course, Pizza Hut. Right now, this is considered my 5th meal of the day, and my 5th meal for today. And what I'm having is 2 turkey patties and some mashed potatoes and just some pickles for sodium. I'm trying to keep my sodium as high as possible right now, so that when it gets closer to the show, by dropping my sodium, will give me a diuretic effect. And this is my last time of the day that I'll have carbs, and that's about how much. So a couple of weeks of that, and you're not really that active or in a good mood. But that's the way the body works. Yeah, I'm looking at it as a race car, and a race car driver. You have to deal with your mechanic, and he has to know and understand the machine. So me, I need to know exactly how I feel to be able to tell my nutrition just how I feel, so he can know whether he needs to manipulate this or manipulate that. I mean, without that, there's no bodybuilding, because that's what it's all about. That's pretty much where I am now, so that's why I'm so full of energy.
No, whoa. I think Flex should watch what he's eating. I mean, Flex, watch those carbs.
Where I came from, boys play with barbells and girls play with Barbies, and that's basically all we did is worked out, try to look good for the girls, and that's basically all that I had on my mind. I've been to almost every country in the world at least 3 times over, so I've been able to broaden my, culture environment tremendously.
He's a big guy, isn't he? Good, thank you.
I think it's bodybuilding is one of the sports that chooses you. You don't choose it. I think truly our sport is one of the hardest because ours is year-round. The first contest is in February, and the last one is in November.
3 months before the show, you lose your husband. I miss him so much when he's getting ready for a show.
After each year, I sit down and I regroup and see how I've done that year and see if I'm still competitive. The day that I can't be competitive and be like one of the world's best is the time that I'll take my exit. I don't want to be around to the point where guys that I've always defeated start defeating me. I want to leave just a little before then, be one of the few that retired as a champion.
I love bodybuilding. I think it's one of the best sports that there is. But the best reward is when the show's over and, I get him back.
Very happy of what I've achieved. When I'm dead and gone, what I've done or Flex has done to live on, and that's something to be very proud of.
The winner of the 1998 Arnold Classic, Flex Wheeler.
The Sultan of Symmetry, Flex Wheeler.
This is now a record of 3 times that you won the Arnold's Classic. What was it the day that made you get over the top?
I truly think the athlete wins a contest before he gets there, because once he gets on stage, all the work is done. I think what allowed me to be able to win this year is my training, my nutrition with Chad and Miss Olympia, Kim Zaleski, who assisted me. When we came on stage, it was just a matter of presenting it and doing it properly and professionally.
Well, congratulations, and I hope you're back for the 4th time.
So a night to remember here in Columbus, Ohio. Flex Wheeler now 3-time Arnold Classic champion.